Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome back. We are the Renegades, and we are going to be watching some more HISHE, How It Should Have Ended. Um, yeah. Um, Star Wars The Force Awakens came out not too long ago on Blu-ray and DVD, and I rushed out and I bought this because I love the Star Wars movies, and for this to be as good as it was, I know a lot of people out there are gonna say, "Oh, that was a horrible Star Wars movie," and all this. Guys, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one, and most of the time it's full of crap.
Yeah,
But
not to mention, you certainly don't want to see it in the paper.
yeah. And so this right here, I thought was a great return to form for the Star Wars franchise. The space opera has been reopened in the best way, and I can't wait to see where the rest of the franchise goes. But
Yeah, I mean Rogue One.
yeah,
was
Rogue One
tremendous.
looks
I'm
really
excited.
good.
I'm really excited.
And due to fans having their opinions on how it should have ended or how things should have gone, I figured we would come in here and we would actually based upon this man's suggestion, suggested back here by the one and only Punisher himself, uh, Mr. Caleb Sire. We shall watch both this one and the alternate that was actually released not too long ago as well.
All right.
So
Getting a double feature here, guys.
that we are. So let's enjoy, and we hope you enjoy as well.
All
Here we
right.
go.
It was-
Oh, we're not doing that anymore. Sorry.
No.
Shot. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, there.
Gone.
Show me the dark side, and I will finish what you started. Grandfather.
I have a grandson too? Yoda! Obi-Wan! Guess what? I'm a grandma!
Oh my gosh, this is never going to end.
Traitor!
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
What do you mean, did you try turning him off and on again? I'm sure they have tried everything to revive him. Oh, thank the Maker! R2, we thought you were done for. A dramatic entrance? We don't have time for that. We are trying. Master Luke.
She is strong with the Force, untrained, but stronger than she knows.
Bring me the precious!
You are talking about the girl, correct?
Yeah, basically.
You will remove these restraints
Oh,
yep.
and leave with the cell door open.
JB
I will
007.
remove these restraints and leave with the cell door open.
And you will escort me to a ship that I can escape in?
And I will escort you to a ship that you can escape in.
This was the Death Star. This was the second one. And this is Starkiller Base.
Can we just call it Death Star 3? It's the same exact thing, just bigger. I mean, seriously. Now,
No,
how do we
these
take down the
sons.
shields?
I can disable the shields, but I have to be on the planet.
We'll get you there.
How?
If I told you, you wouldn't like it. The shields have a fractional refresh rate. Keeps anything traveling slower than light speed from getting through.
We're gonna make our landing approach at light speed? How? If we pass through the shields at the speed of light, how can you even have time to drop out of light speed before crashing into the...
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, so much for that idea.
Shut the shields down, or I'll blow that bucket off your head.
Oh, did you say shut down the shields? I thought you said alert everyone to your presence.
Chewie, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a teacher! I can show you Force face! Oh, in your face! You fell for it again! I win! No, 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 no.
So I really should win it. Oh no.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Oh no.
This.
Will you help me?
Oh no. Not again.
Anything.
Surprise!
Oh.
Where did you come from, Luke?
Got bored on my island. Why didn't you shoot first, man?
He was my boy.
He was going to kill you.
How do you know that?
I always sense when you guys are in danger. It's kind of my thing.
Leia's gonna be pissed.
I mean, yes.
Yeah. But.
Wow, you're hot.
What? Gross! We could be related.
Never bothered me before.
Okay.
Wait, I really want her lightsaber to basically be cool. Because how awesome would that be? Yeah.
Let's play a game. On a count of 3, name your favorite creature. Don't even think about it. Just name it. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Rancor.
Hottest clothing in the galaxy.
Slave Leia costume.
Damn.
If you were a chick, who's the one guy in the whole galaxy you'd sleep with? Lando
Calrissian.
Calrissian. What?
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Did we forget we're being shot at?
Yep.
Yeah.
Droid, please. I had to add that.
Wow. Did we just
Wow.
become best friends? Yes.
Getting shot at? Yeah.
I mean, I would watch the buddy cop movie of
I would.
Finn and Poe Dameron.
I would. That would
I
be
would
awesome.
watch that movie.
Have you guys seen?
Poe and Finn.
Yes.
There's an artist that's doing it's a Calvin Hobbes style comics of it's called Kylo and Darth.
Oh,
He's
wow.
got a stuffed Darth Vader that comes to life like Hobbes.
I'm okay with this.
Oh my
hilarious.
god,
That's amazing.
I think is it Bill Watterson who's actually doing it, or is it someone else?
If it's not Bill Watterson, like this, he's spot on.
All right.
Wow.
He's like cutting apart snowmen with his little lightsaber, and Han's like, he gets this from your side of the family. They're great.
That's perfect.
Awesome. Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
I'm glad that's a thing.
Yep.
I'm so glad.
All right.
Okay.
We have. All right. So apparently, just recently, in fact, a couple days ago.
I stumbled across this.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Caleb.
And
Thank you.
they couldn't finish it in time to release it with the first one. So.
All right. So we have a little bit extra
An alternate HISHE for Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
bonus footage.
So here
I
we
like
go.
it.
Starkiller Base is preparing to fire. We're the next target.
How can we ever defeat something of that magnitude?
I'll tell you how. Since we've had 30 years and the plans, I decided it's time we had our own secret weapon for a change. Ready to right back at you, Commander.
Right back at you, coming at you.
Right back in.
I'm sorry, what?
So I said my helmet is not pointless. Your face is pointless.
Darth Plagueis, I mean Snoke. Mr. Snoke.
What is it, Hobbits General?
Did you hear what he said?
The
Darth
Resistance.
Plagueis? I mean, Darth Snoke.
They suddenly have a...
What was that all about?
Fire!
Yeah.
All right.
Ray was on that base.
Yeah, well, so was my son.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the
Leonard
few.
Nimoy.
Since we've had 30 years in the plans.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
You've already seen that. Nothing real new to add on there.
uh,
But okay. Yeah. Truth is, it's kind of like the whole nuclear deterrent thing.
Yeah.
The whole nuclear deterrent argument. You know, if you have the plans to build the ultimate weapon, but you're using it for the right reason, I mean, honestly, but your justification may not be 100% pure. I mean, honestly, I guess that's maybe
What
I don't
was
know.
what was the saying? One sword keeps another in the sheath.
That's one.
Sorry, I'm paraphrasing a line from Revengeance, but that was a paraphrase
One
of
sword keeps another.
like
in
a
the sheath,
samurai
yeah.
code type of a thing. So, fine,
I
sure.
guess.
I don't know.
But
Micah, you're a ninja. How accurate is that?
Sounds good to me, man.
Cool. All right.
I was like, well, no, it's not pointless. Your face is pointless.
Yeah.
So I cut it off.
It's a good line.
Yeah.
It's a good line.
Yeah, I like the little things that he just adds in. Like also it's like Darth Plagueis. I mean Snoke.
Yeah.
It's like it makes you think, is Snoke Darth Plagueis? I mean, he might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just
Well, they kind of that whole rule too is stupid because it's like Sith never follow rules anyway. So
Yeah, I mean, the Sith are always sneaking around having extra apprentices because that's what they do.
yeah, so it's like they sort of put themselves in a corner when they got rid of the Emperor and Vader. You know,
Yeah. It's just like,
if they
well, now we ain't got anybody.
but
But I guess
wait.
they've kind of in interviews and stuff said that Kylo Ren isn't Sith. I mean, he's like he wants to be, but he's not fully.
He's not fully, I guess, indoctrinated.
Yeah.
He's
We don't
still
really-
conflicted. It's just if he's not fully indoctrinated, why the hell did he kill Han Solo?
Well, it's not clear. If
Spoilers.
It's not,
Okay.
It's not clear if Sith have like a code like the Jedi because I know they have the holocrons.
Yeah.
But I mean, we don't really know anything about Sith initiation
Like-
other than.
I'm not gonna lie, the bit where Luke shows up and just runs Kylo Ren through made me very happy because I kid you not, after I saw The Force Awakens, I was despondent for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
could
it
not
was traumatic.
deal.
I honestly
saw it coming.
I did.
I mean,
well,
no, I sat there and I was like, please don't kill Han Solo. Please
Well,
don't kill Han Solo.
I
Please
knew
don't kill Han
I knew
Solo.
it was
Dang
over.
it!
I knew it was over the moment he started walking out on the bridge.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew right then and there he was going to
No,
die.
but that's about when I started saying, please don't kill Han Solo.
Like before then, there was still, the thought had entered my mind that they might kill Han Solo, but it really just didn't dawn on me.
When I found out that he was his son, I was like, crap, they're gonna kill Han. So the whole movie, I was expecting them to do it, but that scene on the bridge where there's that tense moment, I had this little glimmer of hope that he's just gonna give him the lightsaber, and they're gonna walk out of there, and he's gonna get rehabilitated, and that's gonna be kind of cool. And then it was like crap.
Yeah.
Thank you, Father. And Han falling into the nothing.
It's actually, sorry, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
It's pretty sweet to watch it again because I didn't notice it in the theater, but I watched it the other night on Blu-ray, and his Starkiller base is like absorbing his sun. Like there's a beam of light shining through the door that Rey and Finn walked through, and while the light's shining, it's shining down on Han and Kylo. And while the light's there, he's about to release the lightsaber to Han, but once Starkiller base absorbs, the light disappears and he takes it back.
That's
symbolism.
Well,
cool.
Like in a good way, not the Walking Dead kind of way.
Well, I was going to say it's just like that one you suggest that YouTube channel you suggested to me. Every frame is a painting.
Every frame painting, yeah.
Which and I watched a lot of their videos, and you're right.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, it is. And I think
Did you react to any of the videos?
no, I did not.
We should though.
But
It's
there's
fascinating.
plenty of them. There's
Yeah.
plenty of them. I watched two, I think. The one you definitely suggested me, the Silence of the Lambs one.
Oh yeah,
was-
like who
was
wins
wonderful.
the scene?
Yeah, and it's just like what you're talking about there with the light changing and everything. As soon as the darkness fully takes hold of the scene, that's when you realize what Kylo is about to do.
Yeah, I didn't even catch that.
I didn't either.
Which is great because, in a lot of cases you get like the really ham-fisted symbols like, look at this! Do you see this? This is symbolism!
No, instead it's the little things that are
These subtle touches, which is how it should be.
well, in truth, it's almost like it's subconscious to you in some ways. And you don't notice it when you're watching it, but on the second viewing, you're like, wow. You pick up on more things because
you sort of know what's going to happen, and so
Yeah.
you're not focused directly on what they want you to focus on. You can see the big picture.
Well, it's just like I was watching Ant-Man again the other day.
Mhm.
Like when Ant-Man, like when Scott Lang just got out of the police station, spoilers, right when he got out of the police station, was flying around on Anthony. He flew on the newspaper, and the newspaper, like, you know, the guy flipped the newspaper. When he flips the newspaper, you see in the newspaper who is to blame in Sokovia.
Ooh.
I was just like, you see Easter eggs like that,
Like,
little
I
things.
mean, just a subtle touch. It's there for a couple frames and then it's gone.
Yeah, and you see
That's a nice
with
touch.
modern technology, you know, people being able to watch films in high definition on Blu-ray. They're able to pause, slow down, slow motion. I mean, stuff like that. I mean, that's what filmmakers are throwing in more and more nowadays.
Yeah.
And I'm getting the feeling that we're going to see nothing but more of that. And eventually, I want to get to the point of where films are investigative and
oh yeah, like you can sit there and just take the thing apart, and it's designed to be done that way.
Yeah, and people will not. And it's just like people are still not finding Easter eggs that are like over 20 years old. Like people have gone back to the original Punch Out on NES, and they have found like still Easter eggs in that game.
Yep.
And I'm just baffled that the creators, like Nintendo, they're really good about throwing in multi-layered things. And now in filmmaking, I think they're finally getting it. That you have to do that in order to keep people interested. It's just like the same thing with Gravity Falls and Steven Universe.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You throw in multiple things. You throw multiple things at them. They catch some of it, and then they're like, wait a second, I want to see that again.
Yep.
And that's what causes repeat viewership. And then through repeat viewership, it causes more interest because they're like, wait a second, so this ties in here, this ties in here. But wait a second, I have to go back and watch this episode in order to figure that. And it causes more repeat viewing. I mean, it's full immersion. It's causing the audience to be interested, causing them to think, not just drone through something through watching it flashy explosions and attractive women. Michael Bay, thank you.
Ooh.
And
It's not always a bad thing.
no, it's not. No. It's sometimes it's good to
It's
turn
not
your
good
brain.
to
Sometimes it's good to turn your brain off and enjoy some things. But
I mean, Carrie Fisher still looked pretty good to me.
okay.
Anyway,
so
we've rambled on enough, I think.
I think we have.
Yeah.
So, guys, once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Mr. Punisher, for suggesting this. This was awesome.
Right. I love this channel.
They do good work.
Yes, they do.
Very good
So
work.
check out HISHE, How It Should Have Ended. The link to the original videos are down in the description below. Show them love, guys. They do awesome work. Check out all their videos. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Renegades React. We appreciate you for tuning in. And if you wish to see more, let us know in the comments. And check the description for all of our various other endeavors. And hit the subscribe button. We'll see you later, everyone. Peace out.